Gonna say, I see you there early, Bubba. Oh. Gonna say, it feels like a crime to remove him from the desk on this day, his day after his birthday. But hello! And look, it's Binx in his little birthday hat! I've teased him, I think the last 2 or 3 streams. Just tossing him on when he was being a butthead, but yeah, we now have Binx on the Avi. And he doesn't like when I talk. So welcome, everybody. We're gonna get pretty straight into things, because I want to do this race, and then I want to play the shuffler. I've had this shuffler for 3 weeks now, and just want it done. That is last week's. Where is this week's? Doot. Doot. Ugh. Let people settle in. There we go. Alright, so if I recall, this one's got 2 specific instruments. That sounds correct, but let's reread just to be safe. Sweet boy Binx, yep, there he is, in his little hat. There are actually versions of Binx for every costume we have. And the, you know, tiny hat is just for today. His tiny hat for today. 2 specific instruments, beatable logic, nightmare keys are shuffled, everything else is removed, so we don't have small keys, maps, compasses, or beaks. Alright, so it should be pretty easy, I'd say. Boy must have a hat for every occasion, it's true! He needs hats! His little hats! I'm gonna need a live dashboard for when I inevitably put a split in. He has more outfits than me. You're not wrong. I actually have been contemplating using that speech bubble one for something very silly, but I do need a version of the heart that's a little bit smaller to make it, like, pulse as an animation. But that'll be another time. Not a huge concern. What the hell was I doing? Right, I'm gonna double check the stat. The full thing. Alright, so then this... Am I the other one who hasn't done the race this week? Or... Beatable, race... Standard stuff... ER, no... Expecially 2... Just wanted to make sure it wasn't, like, hard logic or something. It's what it says on the tin. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. It's a weird parrot I got. He's got parrot energy. Oh, I get breakfast. Alright, power bracelet. Dude, it's not like last week where I need to not remember. Binyap! Hey, love. Are you enjoying Binx and his little hat? Oh, yes. For today, the birthday blast reward, which is extra cheap and doesn't have a cooldown, is on. Say hi to the birthday boy. You were here yesterday to say hi to the birthday boy. Oh, it's not working like it was last time. I'm supposed to drop stuff all over the screen. Did I not set that up? Maybe I didn't set that up properly. Either way. Ew, logical powder. Mayhem. There was confetti? Oh, right, I don't see the confetti, because I have the non-Twitch version. Alright. Shield, we'll take it. And the Binx treat for today only is 3 times this stream. So 3 times people are allowed to give him treats. At least an hour apart, because we don't want him to get too fat. He's already got fat cheeks. He doesn't need more. Alright, Kate. He will get his treats after the race. Or after the race seed. Rude. There we go. I had powder, I didn't need to do that, but... You have work in an hour? Dude, that is you. Alright. We gotta find out what 2 instruments we need. But it doesn't matter too much until... I will want those rupees, but... Ocarina. Gotta do Mad Batter. Because that 20 rupees lets me do Fishing Pond and the Crane game. Got a good selection of stuff already for beatable. Buzz Zap. Medicine, gross. Alright. Oh fuck, we pit buffer for that. Fuck Finding Rooster. Come on. There we go. Boing! Cheating! Alright. Let's cheat our way down here. Actually, let's check the grave first. I don't need a heart piece. Gotta return to Mabe soon, but this selection of stuff, I do want to do things here. Saran Bouchard's as a secret. That is probably powder that we got. I need the coral triangle and the thunder drum. Alright, so we need to do D8 and D5 or 6. That doesn't mean stuff won't be in the other dungeons. $20 rupees, and with no keys, we can just go through every door. We are low on stuff, so... I'm gonna come back. Just wanted to grab that first check. Because at least without more bombs, there's not much point doing that. I need to realign. Yeah, I know, Binx. You're due for your first treat of the day. But it is in the middle of a race, so... Until I've got, like, a cutscene to mash through, I can't give it to you. Telltale Mountains has something good. Alright, return home. Check this. We don't need that. I'm gonna check the store as well. We don't think we can steal without swords, so... mushroom. Hope the heater's working well. I don't think I got to tell you, Muddy, but the heater that we got to replace it, didn't work. It had a basically broken fan, just doesn't work, period. Luckily, original heater, bad as it is, we did manage to get it working. So my original heater, while not great, especially considering it's 7 degrees colder than yesterday, is kind of hooked up and trying to do its job. More passion, live a little. Alright, we are going to go do the Battle of the Windfish. Let's accompany her while she sings, and we'll get Binx his first treat. Here you go, Binx. You ready for your treat? That's before you're not working. Sorry to hear it. Can you return the non-working one? Yeah, we're gonna return it tomorrow. So that I can go home with it at the end of Pathfinder. Is it a yummy treat, Binx? You happy? Alright. Does it stick in my mind? Ooh, it's one of the nightmare keys. It's the Face Shrine nightmare key. That's actually logic. Okay. We still need to find Face Key, but... Rude. Come on. And without bosses shuffled, we should be pretty fine for stuff. Woo. There we go. We'll grab the mushroom. Not return him to get out of there. Uh-oh, which nightmare key is this? Angler's Tunnel. We might need that, but we probably don't. Actually... Save myself some steps. Recharge my bombs, because I'm gonna need them. Good for me. Should have bought more bombs in the store. But let's bomb trigger before we go. I'm a generous person for showing them explosives. Ooh, more explosives! I am totally down for that. Poggers. We can stop by the witch, so we'll go this way. Rude. There's more D2 stuff we could be getting, but... I mean, fitting. Won't need to refill any of those anytime soon. I say, jump our way up here. That's fine. This is rough, but we're gonna do it. Rude. Alright. Early boing boing! We love early boing boing. Just because I'm on low health, I'm gonna stop in there. Waste like 4 seconds, but... I'm not gonna do Canalet item. Totally forgot that I had that. Rude. Slip and slide. I'm gonna go to Animal Village early for the teleporter. Man, I couldn't have gotten that before I lost my medicine by taking a hit. Not that I need the medicine, but... So you're not a flippers. I don't like that we've gotten golden leaves in beatable. It's making me think maybe the item there might be something I need. Rude. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. Curses! I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. And I can't transition up. I accidentally stepped on the guidepost. Alright, let's return home. Let's consider what we can do. There's more in D2 to check, and I could afford to go get that teleporter. And Color Dungeon is more than checkable, with lots of items in it. I guess we'll do Color Dungeon first, because this feather's still out of logic, and you don't need feather for Color Dungeon. That said, beating Stone Hinox is going to be a pain. The Goo Gals! I can do this with bombs. Seashell. This feels dirty. Rupees. I love that I made them Goo Gals, but goddamn if they are one of the worst enemies in the game. Boing. Maid Village has a secret. Flippers! This is why we did Galar Dungeon. Alright, so that does put a few more things in logic. I can beat this. I don't think I want to fight Stone Hinox with bombs. It just sounds like a bad idea. I think it takes like 8 hits. I don't need the rupees. Alright. We'll go back in there if we absolutely have to, but Flippers is big. Flippers actually puts Animal Village in logic. I'm gonna do more of D2. I was gonna say it's rough, but... Gross. 20 roops. Catfish Maw has a secret, which is an item of some kind. That's probably for getting Feather, if I had to guess. Though could be... Ow! Fuck! Okay, I hate... Having only bombs is so rough. Cause yeah, he aggroed me hard there. Not much I could have done. Cause he kept pushing me out of the way of the chest. Okay. Arrows. Alright, I think we're on the wrong track then. I think that this is also arrows, then... Never mind, I'll take a red dress. I do look dashing in red. Bombs in the mountains. Maybe it's 2 bombs for Stone Enox. It's 2 bombs, maybe I can do it. Base Shrine for a secret. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be one of the 2 instruments I need. Shovel! Okay, that's pretty big. 20 roots. I think I actually have to do the thing. Out you go. Begone, spirits! Do I want to... Lens. That's doing gift guy. I can't get out from here. Just return home. I'm gonna do beach guy. And shovel spots. Which means I once again didn't do the teleporter. I'm also gonna peek Banana Such. Rupees, okay, so we don't need bananas at all. Alright, Lens was a dead end. Well, maybe. We might need shells still. Alright. I could try... I don't want to do the rest of Color Dungeon with bombs. It just sounds like a horrible time. Right, dig spots. Let's head up here real quick. Gonna say, lots of arrows available. Hey TK, thank you for the resub! It is much appreciated! Also 3 years! Hot damn! I have had affiliate for a hot minute. I got that C+ grade on my streaming. I'm gonna grab this. I'll take extra medicine. Alright, now we have a problem though, because I am gonna have to do this with the grossest of items. Frame 1 fall! Gotta love it. Come on. Cavern for a secret. Trash. Key shell, yes. Ah! Crepes for all of the bombs in the world. You know what? I'm just swapping the powder after here. Just to save some bombs. I needed the bombs to be able to do a large enough explosion to go over the pits, but now that we have nowhere left to go... Yo, Richard! Bye, Richard! Alright, Catfish Maw is a secret, so we're probably gonna have to drop by there. I want to go to Animal Village, get that teleporter. We also have... We have the dig spots where... Actually, I need to grab the 5 seashell check. It's an out-of-logic 5 seashells, but... this should give us an idea if this is going to be necessary. Rude. Thanks, I hate it. I'm trying to think of my order of operations here. I don't have any trade items to give in. We're gonna have to walk this. That's probably doable naked. Just position 0-1. Keys in the woods, who'da thunk? Ow. There once again goes my medicine. Alright. I really should get more used to saves coming. Oh no, I actually need to go all the way down. This is fine. I know how we're gonna tap this. It's not gonna be great, but... the letter. I don't want to go to right just yet. Yeah, fuck it. What the? Huh. I didn't know that considered Z-axis. Burzap. Garbage. Okay, I'm gonna return home. I am gonna deliver this letter, and then we're gonna go... into Canalet, essentially. Because we can swim into Canalet, get a few checks there. Can't do that. Alright, let's catfish this man. I hate it. Alright. I should have done my portals way sooner, but... we also get to do the flippers checks this way. And then we'll make our way towards Animal Village. bosses aren't shuffled, we don't have sword. I think the D8 Nightmare Key is the biggest thing we're missing. Like, sword, D8 Nightmare Key, a way to kill Deathle. And then we're like, good. Okay, portal. We are gonna do Mamu as well. Catfish Mall's Nightmare Key, and we know that there is a secret there, so... that is some encouragement to be going that way. Even though we can't beat Master Stalfos because we're around him. Oh! Money that we don't need. Alright, I think it's back here. Just gonna pop in here. I want to open the Candlelight Gate for sure. We should be able to fight. We should be able to get a few of the checks at least. It's just gonna be rough. Gonna heal up. This is all still very out of logic, and out of logic is very dangerous and beatable. I don't think I can do that guy with bombs. Which is why I mainly want to get the gate here. I can go beat the crow, though. Pretty sure you're immune, right? No, you're not. He's just a moblin. You're a moblin with a different coat of paint. Garbage. Let's grab both. Okay, this is screaming dead end to me. Ow. Dude. Yeah. The downside is without keys or anything. I could return home after this. Okay, pretty sure we can get him with bombs. Yeah, this was a waste of time. We opened the gate, though. I do want to go back for the gate. Really should have saved scum most of this. Save myself this walk. come in when you get Mole Guy later. Alright, let's finally go get the portal in Animal Village. We're just gonna swim directly across. We would have had this forever ago, but I fell into the abyss. I might have been able to save it if I had Jesus jumped my way all the way down all the screens, but that sounds like it would have been a terrible time. There's the portal. Would be that. Still lost the bomb, unfortunately. Alright, we need to, like, buy bombs from the store just to fill up again. This is more oh dear. Ooh. Ah, Tail Cave! That's not what we want. Tail Key is in Catfish Maw. That could be the item. Nah. Alright. We should do Armos Maze. Probably. I don't like the idea of it, but I never liked the idea of Armos Maze, so... Let's go do the last dig spot on the list. Alright, we're good. Yeet. Actually, I should be able to pick the bear because I have pineapple, right? Nope. Peeking the bear is so finicky. I'm gonna stop in that house just in case this fucker snipes me again. Roll for dodge. More Catfish Maw secrets. Say, where did everybody go from Stream Avies? Garbo rupees. Okay, I want to go check Catfish Mom. It said multiple times that it's got stuff, which includes Tail Key. Ideally, it has Sword. Can't go Master Staffos way, so... Actually, I don't think I can get much in here. Why am I not using Shield? There we go. There's Tail Key. Come on. Come on. That is enough pixels. I'll take bombs. Armos Maze. Could do D1, but Armos Maze is viable. I need to stop at the place. I am terrified of this Buzzblob. Yeah, there we go. Drop in here so that if we die, we don't go too far back. It's fine. Even a hard to help out. Alright. Gonna say the lack of sword is concerning. I'm just gonna grab this. I can't jump over them anyway. Swim backwards up raft game. Because I don't think I can beat Armos Knight with just bombs. I feel like he's immune. And if I can, I don't want to. Color Dungeon could technically also be in play. Rude. Ow. And if we don't get anything here, we return home and go to D1, which I think is also labeled as having a secret. Nothing. Turn home. I was gonna say, I hope it's not doing the stuff at the end of D2. That would just be really not fun. Especially because getting there sucks. Alright, well that's how I get Feather. I used to be able to do this. How am I fucking this up this badly? You can do that without having to kill or wrangle this guy. Well, there's Sword. Which means we can get to D7. A D3 Nightmare Key, not the one we're looking for. Whoa! Didn't turn up. Well, we've gotten all the upgrades. Prairie for a secret. Probably nothing. Or probably something I've already gotten. Missed it. It's fine. Alright. I think if we're gonna go up mountain, we do go to D7 first just because of not having the Nightmare Key and how early we got it. Feels weird not cheating that. A heart. Hookshot is in Catfish Maw. Okay. With bombs, I should be able to get everything that's in there. There's not any boots checks, so... Hookshot. Is Hookshot necessary for D6? I mean, I don't need it. It's also checks. Can beat Master Stalfos now. We also have to remember we can do Goblin Cave and the Forest check. Rather than swimming out of here, we'll do that after. We'll get that after Master Stalfos. He can't beat me, he's out of here. Bikini Top. Oh, alright, now we have to actually leave this place. So we can cash that in. Rude. Ah, it's fine. We can't get that check without a lot of pickpockering that I don't want to do. There's Hookshot. He was hiding it here the whole time. Alright, just grab that. Rod, okay. That's gonna make life easier later. We should beat the boss, but we don't need to. I don't need it. Rude. I'm like an Energizer battery. I just keep going and going. Go up through his room for... Since there's no keys, No, I think that will work the way I want it to. I want these hearts. I've been taking a lot more damage than I want to. Huge. D2. That's an excuse to be going back to D2. Come on. Here we go. Zip zoom. Got it. You shall eat me. Eat me. Three, four. That was fast. Dog food. We saw the dog food, it was like rupees, so we don't need it. Alright, give me the good shit. Alright, we gotta do woods. We gotta do boss moblin, and then we gotta do mountain. In that order. So I think because we don't have the nightmare key, we also do need to do Canalet mode at some point. For 2 seeds in a row, I'm not gonna forget ya. I don't need to spin attack, it doesn't do anything. Rude. Ribbon. Alright. Well, after we're done Mountain, we will cash that in, see if it's the missing key. It actually might be worthwhile. Theoretically, if we get to D6, we could just beat it. We just need this D8 Nightmare Key, and then something that kills Deathel. What that kills Deathel doesn't super matter. I want that seashell, why not? After all, why shouldn't I take it? Bombs. Alright. Eatable pineapple. Heart container. That's fine. The Baja Blast! Alright, so... next trip through Main Valley, we grab the Rooster Check, and we grab the other thing that's that way. It's Seashell and Rooster. We're at 11. I think unless this is seashells, it's nothing I need. Let's grab the other one just so we can buy the key back in town. Back in Mabe. I don't think we'll need the key for anglers, but... Color Dungeon has rubbers. No duh. Alright, early bird key. Show me what you're saying. I think we can go all the way to D8. And if we don't find the nightmare key, then we can also pop the portal there. With no keys, we do need to go get this. Medicine. Bananas. There's magic powder and canalet. I think we got that from the crow. Bananas is another check in that direction, though. Just have to get everything. One. 2. Rude. 3. Garbo. I don't think we found anything good in here yet, which is not a good sign. And 4. Gonna need sword back eventually. I'm just gonna grab rod for a hot second. Hundo. Now we'll grab sword. Heart container. Let's grab these bombs. Rattle 'em, boys. Alright, looks like D7 was a dud. Technically, these last 2 checks are out of logic, but... rude. Why am I not turning? Why am I not turning? That is... Why is this not... I am hard pressing that. Why am I not... What the fuck? I am... There we go. Why the fuck wasn't I turning? Yeah. This is looking to be a bust. All of my cords have fallen over. That could be part of the problem. His energy lost. Don't need the instrument. So yeah, D7 was a massive bust. Mamu's in play. As well. Dude. Still weird that no one's done this yet. Take that. Just looking away for a second. Dude. Alright. Garbo. This. Grab that seashell already. So yeah, if we don't find the Nightmare Key for D8, then we will get the teleporter at least, and then bail. Still, I can't help but feel like something's gone wrong. Dude. Something. We can do this with jumping. I don't think we've got any Turtle Rock based in, so... This fairy. Okay. Thank you. I think the only trick we can't get is the bow eye. Dude. Why am I locking up whenever I'm trying to turn? Yeah, why is the right on my D-pad not working? I think I might just start to get to this D-pad not working. That also explain why that other puzzle the other day failed. Rupee's Joy. Got him. Slime Key. And Key Cavern did say that there was an item in it. Alright. Mombos, we'll take it. With no keys, we just walk this. Rude. His fists of gold, kid. See you later, Blado. Okay, so we don't have this here. Thrombo Shores has powder. Is very unhelpful. And there's powder next door, apparently. We're gonna need this, and we're gonna need to set up the teleporter. Got him. Bunch of roops. Right, I need the teleporter. I am so used to ignoring it. Alright. Get these other 3 checks, and then return home. So we'll do bow, and then all the field checks. Rude. Level 2 sword. Well, at least that's something nice. Alright. At least we have the portal. Boomerangs and Key Cavern. Alright, so Boomerangs and Key Cavern, that's gonna be at least the item there. Garbo. Just in case we need it. We probably don't, but I'm also going to... Doing all this, might as well do Mamu. Go right. Down. Left. Up. Right. Down. Right. Up. Left. Down. Right. Down. Left. To the right. Alright, give me the good shit, Mamu. I saved all this money just for you. Give me that previously unreleased cut. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Vanilla? In my rando? Alright, D3's got boomerangs, we need to do that. Not having boots is rough. Do I do... I could grab the seashell... Just grab all the checks that are here in the prairie and then go to D3. I think that's the slightly better idea. Just 'cause they're right here. And if they have boots, it's gonna save me some time. Oh yeah, Brad. I have level 2 sword now. Alright, seashell. And then these nanners. Give to Kiki. Come repay. Alright, then we'll circle around here. D3. Come on, D8 Nightmare Key, or the Face Key, one or the other. The D2 and Color Dungeon checks are still in play. This is not the way to go. So I got Sword way later than I should have, but we should be fine. With this being Rang, get this like this. Alright, what's not doable without... Face key. Alright. Still need Rang from here for sure. Angler key as well. I don't... Did Angler key say it needed anything? Either way, all dungeons are now in rotation. Actually, what am I doing? I should... uh-oh. Dudes. We got that already. I don't know why my brain thought I had. I guess it's just my normal pattern. Alright. Up here we go. That is not Rang. Bow is in Color Dungeon. Say, so we just need D8 Nightmare Key, and we're good. Ultimate power! Level 2 bracelet, that lets me do all of the D6 checks. But it is still not the Rang I'm looking for. Bombs at Mabe. I don't have anything to check that over the wall, so let's do this. Actually, with no key blocks, there is no reason for me to fight the dongos. 20th seashell. Golden leaf and Yarna that we already know about. Maybe I do kill those dongos. Because now we are on a 50-50 on which remaining check is that rang. The bow and collar dungeon, we also don't have the collar dungeon nightmare key to potentially get it. We're gambling on these. Rude. Rude. Time for us to do the dumb thing. So we gotta... There we go. Alright, B-Rang, please. Rang! Haha! Suck it! Alright. D6. Grab 20 seashell. Check on the way. And then all we need is D8 Nightmare Key and we're golden. That said, I'm not keen on my time. We did waste a lot without sword and did all of D7, so... My job here is finished. Rude! I couldn't jump over it. It's garbage! Joy! Alright. This is fine. Yeah, we should have gotten off there. Damage boost. That's D2. Color dungeons still have stuff floating around in them. Hibiscus. Just looking for D8 Nightmare Key. Assuming it's in here. It might not be. Alright, best trick in the game. It's been a hot minute. Look at me go! We're gonna be circling through, so... Nothing... Okay. D8 Nightmare Key. Alright. Let's go mode. Fastest way to the boss would be straight. Which means we're gonna beat Smasher. And then we can return home, jump the portal, go do D8, and finish the game. It'd be great. He looks so good with a nose. 1, 2, 3. Ichi, ni, san. Seashell. Coral triangle. I say no boots is sad, but we'll live. Especially with level 2 sword. Beating Ganon shouldn't be too hard. I say with full arts, I kind of want to take him out with sword. But sword is slower. I too am in the dream. Seashell found! Hit him with Wang! Wang voice. Ah. I think it's faster to Mambos from here. Grab this and Mambos. Oh, I'm gonna need to use Bracelet from here. Binx, I love you, but just wait like 5 minutes. Can you not gremlin for 5 minutes? No, that's too much to ask? Okay. Come on in my lap. I'll rise. I'll don't rise. Come on. Come on, let's get into my lap. Ugh. Left. Left. Up. Right. Right. Up. Left. Up. And we missed it. That's fine. Alright, Binx, let's cuddle. You're the only pure black monster around here. Yeah, it's beatable. Da-da-da-da. Only the best tunes for your birthday. Sweet. Take those. Alright. Oh, he gives me the perfect! Thank you kindly, Deathel. Alright. Gonna open anytime soon. There we are. And... sorry, Binx. Time. Yeah, I know. I briefly rustled ya. I rustled ya jimmies. It is I, the hero. Alright, we'll cuddle through the credits. Does that sound good, Binx? It's your birthday, after all. Yeah. He is the windfish. Oh, hooray. Things be like, respect my Jimmy's scritch creature. Truth. Yeah, my controller's really starting to fuck up, though. Part of it could be the cord, because it looks like it's bent a bit. Look at his little hat. Your little birthday hat. Aww. Hurry, boy. Can I get you purring on the mic? Nope, nope, you're just gonna eat the mic. Alright. Let's see that IGT. We somehow lost a minute. As you do. Let's save that preview screenshot. We did it, Binx. Hey, stop eating my hair. Ah, you gotta be a gremlin. Boodly doodly doodly doo. I still can't believe that Mamu was vanilla. That was crazy. We got the previously unreleased cut. They're an established canon for Binx's favorite games. Eat mom's hair. Yes. Game of the year. Every year. All the headbutts, Binx. I love you too. That said, I'm gonna take a quick sec to set some stuff up. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, best girl. Alright. Hey, Garfield. You know what would have been better? Binx. But I digress. We might see him later. We got another thing to do. I will get the first 4 hours into the shuffler. So just give me a second to write my time down for the upload later. Oh, jeez. Binx on the lap, not making it easy, but when has that ever been his prerogative? 147.54.